Hello, how can I help you? I need you to test this. What is that? It's my boyfriend's pubes on a towel. Ew! Oh my god! I almost touched that with my mouth! I need a paternity test to see if he's the father. We don't do that here. This is an ER. Well then, can't you send it somewhere? This is a hospital. No. I need to know if he's the father. Why wouldn't your boyfriend be the father? Because I'm sleeping with another man and I don't know who got me pregnant. Ma'am, like I said, this is an ER. We don't do... Are you really gonna deny a pregnant woman? No. Of course not. Let me just put this glove on and I'll take that from you. Hey, Austin, catch! What is this? Some dude's pubes on a towel. Oh, gross! Rich! Okay, all done. Test determined, he is the father. But how? You didn't even get my DNA, or the baby's. Oh. Right. If you aren't gonna test it, I want that hair back and I'll go to the hospital down the street. Well, I am not leaving until I get that hair back. Of course. Let me just put some gloves on. Operator. Austin, where'd you put that towel? I burned it, Rich. Go away. Ugh. Fine. Oh! Oh! Okay. Here you go, ma'am. I found it. Finally. Useless. I'll find out who the father is myself. Good luck with that. Next.
Hi. Jonathan, are you okay?
Oh my god. He's so happy now. He's not gonna be laughing when they have to take that thing out. Boy, for some reason or another, swallows the family dog toy. Oh no. The only way I see this toy coming out of this kid is surgery. The dog toy is not gonna digest in his stomach. They're gonna have to cut him open. Does he know that yet? He's acting like he don't know that yet. Parents, keep your kids, I guess keep your kids away from the dog toy? You can't do that. It's a dog toy. Oh my god. Kids are so stupid. How do you swallow a dog toy?
Psych.
This is a declaration, this is where you work. Is all psych over here? No way, a psych ward. Huh?
I'm a social worker.
You're the social worker. Oh my god, bless your heart. Are you guys drinking tonight?
Yeah!
Okay, what are you guys drinking? How many of you are? I would love to buy the psych team a drink.
There's 8 of us.
There's 8 of you?
Oh my god.
Alright, I would like to buy this table. No. Yeah, give me 8, whatever you want.
Tequila!
Let's do some tequila with the psych team. Yeah, turn them into the patients.
Social worker sitting here.
Oh, the social one? No, you have to stay sober. You gotta take care of them. We need you to hand out bus passes so they go home. They can't drive. So continue mental health for employment. Cheers, everybody. San Diego.
He was your patient, Dr. Whitaker. Would you like to say something before we all take a brief moment of silent reflection?
Alright, this doesn't normally happen. Normally you don't have time in the ER to do this. I've only ever had one case where a nurse gathered everybody and was like, hey, we need to acknowledge what just happened here. This is someone's life. Like, let's take a moment of silence. That's only ever happened once. There's no time to. It's sad, but it's true. The ERs are busy, so slightly unrealistic.
If anyone needs to talk about this some more, I'm available.
For now, let's harness some good thoughts here for Mr. Milton.
Yeah, okay. I mean, it's appropriate, it needs to happen, it just doesn't happen that often.
15-year-old male was brought into the ED in the middle of the night by his mother with a chief complaint of abdominal pain, rectal pain, distension, and constipation. Oh god. Distension is when your belly is swollen, so it becomes really hard to push down on. It's not good. Nurses had some suspicions about what might be going on because the kid kept pacing and refused to sit down due to the increased pain during the entire time he spent in the waiting room. Okay, so
Kid is able to walk. He's in pain, but I guess walking around is a good sign. Their suspicions were confirmed when they scanned his belly to find an entire glass mason jar fully intact. Oh my god. Mom didn't know until they pulled up the image on the computer to review the results with them. I have no idea how he managed to get it up there without breaking the glass or any details about how they removed it, but something tells me this wasn't his first offense. Yes, it's probably not his first offense, and it probably won't be his last. In my experience, kids who like to put things up their butt won't stop. So parents, if you have a kid who starts doing something like this, the best thing to do is just probably buy them an actual sex toy with a flared base and let them safely pleasure themselves, you know, with something that won't get stuck up their rectum. Oh my god, there's a picture. Oh my gosh, there it is. Happens all the time. Getting it out is the tricky part. You really don't want that thing breaking inside of you. That can potentially be very dangerous. I mean, they're kids. You were like this at one point too. Can't judge them. What you can do is help them. Isn't that what they say? You can't stop kids from having sex. You can only teach them how to have safe sex. And that fully applies here too.
Welcome to the ER, ma'am. How can I help you? It's my son. He developed a rash today. Well, it doesn't look like he's having any trouble breathing, so that's good. I'm just so worried. He's never had anything like this before. Does he have any allergies that you know of? No. Any new pets or animals that he's been around? No. Have you been using any new soaps? No. When did you notice the rash? Right around this morning, after breakfast. And what did he have for breakfast? Some blueberry waffles. 6 to be exact. Has he ever had blueberry waffles before? No. Never. He might be allergic to blueberries. But that's not possible. His rash isn't blue. Right? Let's just get you guys back. We'll figure it out.
Okay, let's see. Who's up next at the Deli of Death? Weak and busy? No thanks. Flank pain, need a UA first, and buttock abscess. Great teaching case for a student.
Don't make me tell Robbie you're cherry picking.
The Deli of Death, fun. So he's looking at the board, he's looking at people's chief complaints, he's skipping over some of the ones that he doesn't want to do. Flank pain, UA, that's a urine analysis. Anytime someone comes into the ER with any sort of abdominal pain, we have to get a urine analysis. That's a urine test. I cannot tell you how often I have gotten in trouble for forgetting to get a patient's urine sample and then they go pee and then it's lost until they have to pee again. And that's a problem. The urine analysis is a very simple test that tells the ER so many things. And if you don't give it to us the first time, we're gonna have to wait for you to pee again. And you're thinking like, why don't we just give the patient some water and they'll pee again? You can't eat or drink anything in the ER until we know exactly what's going on with you. So it becomes a very long process if we need the urine sample and you've already flushed it down the toilet. If you're a patient and you're coming into the ER for anything, doesn't matter what it is, if you need to pee, make sure you ask somebody who works in the ER if they need a urine sample. They're gonna say yes. They're gonna give you a cup, you're gonna pee in the cup.
I need your pee now.
Once I had to give a baby boy a glycerin suppository so he could have a BM as he was constipated. BM means bowel movement. This kid came in because he was constipated. A glycerin suppository is a medication you stick in the rectum to help you poop. I explained to Dad what I was doing and he proceeds to ask me if that was going to make his baby gay.
I cry because others are stupid and it makes me sad.
You'd be surprised how often this happens. Hey, if you put that thing anywhere near my son's butthole, will that make him gay? You know, sometimes we have to put a rectal thermometer in the baby to check for a fever. And I so badly sometimes just want to be like, well, you know, there's a 1 in 3 chance. Parents, if your child ends up being gay, it is not because the hospital had to stick a glycerin suppository up their butt. Your child will be born gay. Yeah, and you hit the lottery with that one, because gay kids are awesome.
Craziest story is we had a patient come into the ER who claimed that she had bats in her vagina because her boyfriend told her that bats nest in vaginas if they don't have somewhere to sleep. She had abnormal vaginal bleeding. That's how vampires are born. They bath, they find a vagina, they nestle up in it, they drink their blood, and they turn into vampires. Dracula. Turns out it was not bats, but a colony of cockroaches. What the fuck is... Hell no! Bill, are you here? Where? What the fuck do you do, man? You're an ER tech? This is the ER? Give me a little bit more of that story. She came in, she was bleeding.
Yeah, so they came in with abnormal vaginal bleeding.
Abnormal vaginal bleeding, yeah, to say the least. Were you in there when they were doing the vaginal exam? How many cockroaches can fit in a... I realized what I was asking as I was asking, I'm like, this is, where else would this question be valid? How many did you pick out?
It filled the orange urine.
It filled the urine cup? Oh! Did it get to the line? Did we get enough for a sample? You know those fucking lab techs. Gotta give them enough.
23-year-old Ben Kemper, no helmet, got doored riding an e-scooter. Neck versus handlebar, then face planted to the pavement. Obvious facial fractures, but alert and oriented with good vitals.
Okay, patient on e-scooters. These electric scooters are terrible. Never get on one. Never get on an electric scooter. They go so effing fast. 18 to 20 miles an hour, and it is so dangerous. You hit one little chip in the road, you're flying off that thing at 18 to 20 miles per hour. Most of the time, you're not wearing a helmet. Some of the worst injuries I've ever seen. I've worked in the ER in the Bay Area and LA. These electric scooters, I feel like, were born in the Bay Area and moved their way down to Los Angeles first. I have dealt with these e-scooters firsthand. They produce some of the most horrific injuries. I'm talking broken bones. I've seen moms get on these things and injure their heads. They're not waking up. I've seen people destroy their ankles on these things, trying to like jump off when they're getting a little too scared because it's going so fast. Never get on one of these e-scooters, please.
That's probably from the nosebleed. Short rapid rhino, please.
A rapid rhino. This is something we use in the emergency room for nosebleeds. It's basically a little balloon that we'll put in your nose and blow air into it using a syringe. The balloon will pop up and stop the bleeding from coming out your nose. Very common thing in the ER. Very realistic.
What's up?
Good vitals. A&O. Let's have a look.
Oh, fuck.
Floating face.
Report 3 fracture.
You don't see that every day.
Oh,
okay, let's
what
prep
the-
for airway. Double setup just in case.
Okay, yeah. What is she? Floating face fracture? That's disgusting. Also crazy. I've never seen one in real life. So, realistic? Maybe. A little bit of a drama for the show? Of course. That's pretty crazy. I didn't know that's what that did, but it makes sense. If you work in the ER and you've ever seen a floating face fracture, comment below. How many have you seen?
Prepping the neck just in case.
Let's have a look. A little deeper.
Lots of swelling. I can't see the cords.
To the right. To the left. Yeah, really distorted from the trauma, and the demon's only going to get worse.
Which is why we should crike.
You don't crike a laryngeal fracture. Don't listen to Edwina Scissorhands here. If they can't cut it, surgery doesn't know how to fix it.
Yes, so they are considering a crike, which is an emergency surgery to produce a hole in the neck so they can put the tube down into the lungs to help the patient breathe. And they're gonna consider it in this situation because the patient's mouth and neck are really injured. So trying to get a tube into their mouth down to their lungs might be difficult because the patient's very injured. So instead of that, they're gonna cut a hole in the neck and put the tube there into the lung. It's called a cricothyrotomy. Very rare. Again, something else I have never seen in the ER.
I've never done a crike before.
No, Mel will do the crike. You've already had a busy morning. Glove up, Mel.
Oh.
No, I'm doing the crike, doctor.
You would be doing it, doctor, if it wasn't an odd day. Surgery gets even days, ED gets odd days. You know this, for Christ's sake.
So this is very realistic, okay? When a trauma patient like this comes in, the ED team is there and ready to take care of the patient. But what also happens is the surgery team is called down into the ED when a trauma like this arrives. That's because a a patient like this who has had a serious trauma will probably need emergency surgery. So the surgery team is there also. So we're all on the same page at the same time, so we're not having to pass a report to each other. So surgery team is here when the trauma arrives. Because this patient now needs a very rare medical procedure, who gets to do it? The surgery team or the ED team? They're both there, they both want to learn, they both absolutely want to be part of this very rare emergency procedure. So what they're saying is because it's an odd day, the ED team gets to do the procedure and surgery gets the even days. So that's a fun way to break it up. That's not how we did it in the ERs I've worked at. I don't know how they split it up. Again, I've never seen a crike in person, so here we go. Let's see them do it.
You ready to bag the crike?
Yeah, good.
Ooh.
Oh, excuse me. No worries. End title CO2 is yellow.
Yellow is yes, nicely done. Sew it in, okay.
Yes, sew it in. That's how you keep the tube in the neck in place. You literally sew it in. And now they have a tube that goes from the throat into the lungs so they can provide oxygen to the patient so they can breathe. Very good. Realistic? Yeah! We'll give it to them.
Hey, Mr. McDonald. Hope you're still doing okay. I have a new nurse here. This is Rena. Is it okay if she takes over your evaluation? Of course! How's it going, Rena? Hi. So, Mr. McDonald, as you know, you've been exposed to a potentially rabid cow. That's right. And you'll need the rabies vaccine to prevent infection. That's what they tell me. It'll be a series of injections depending on weight. Not a problem. 350 pounds. Oh no, I need your weight, not the cow's. 350 is my weight. Oh. Okay, thanks. We'll be right back.
Lady came to the ER with a foreign-bodied hamster in vagina. Hamster died. Animal cruelty charges pressed. Are you here?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Where are you? What do you do for work?
I'm a new nurse in the ER.
How long was the hamster in there, do you know?
I have no idea.
You have no idea? What did she give you an explanation? Was she just trying to repopulate hamsters? Put it back in the oven for a little longer? You guys really don't like these jokes. I feel like half of you are with me. I feel like the other half are like, no. That's too much, Steven. That's a hamster. Alright, one more. My sister-in-law, nurse at a children's hospital, told us that a 13-year-old kid shoved a gerbil up his ass. What the hell? Apparently, it's a new thing called gerbling. Is it real? For real? Did the 13-year-old give a reason?
They fell.
They fell on that show. How many more gerbils? Okay. Is it a southern thing? Shut up, no it's not, is it? I thought you were better than Alabama. Alright, one more, last one. As a paramedic, we got a call to residents and the patient said it was a personal issue. He had to lay on the gurney on his side because he couldn't sit down. We found out later from the oh my god. We found out later from the triage nurse it was because his boyfriend shoved a gerbil up his butt. Is that you? Yours? Okay, this is. You were a paramedic? You were a paramedic? Oh, in Texas, thank God. Thank God, the fucking gerbils, the poor gerbils in Georgia. Oh my God. There's just one minute they're just running on the wheel, the next minute they're like, oh my God! How is there 3 gerbil stories? Texas. Okay, you're here now. What are you doing here? You're oh yeah, you went from that to yeah. Good for you. Was that the straw that broke that gerbil's back?
These two got engaged today.
These two got what? Engaged?
yeah! Fuck yeah! Let's celebrate! Get a gerbil! Let's christen this fucking George couple. Oh, thank you.
Welcome to the ER. How can I help you? My knees are killing me. Oh wow, they're really swollen. When did this happen? 4 days ago? It's starting to get hard to walk today. I'll get you a wheelchair. Any past medical history, surgeries, or allergies? Just diabetes. And I'm lactose intolerant, which is why I think this is happening. Why would that have anything to do with your knees? Well, I wanted my bones to grow stronger, and I've always wanted to be a little taller, you know? And? So I started using my insulin needles to inject low-fat milk into my knees. Low-fat milk? Why? You think I should have done whole-fat milk? No! No milk! Why would you put milk in your knees? Who told you to do that? It's supposed to be good for your bones. When you drink it, your knees are clearly infected. We have to drain them before you develop septic arthritis. No, don't drain them. The only reason this is happening is because I'm lactose intolerant. What do you expect us to do then? Just give me something for the lactose intolerance and leave the milk in there. Please. I have a date this weekend, and on my dating profile, I put that I was 2 inches taller than I really am. I'm hoping the milk kicks in by then.
Because your son tested positive for THC, the psychoactive ingredient in cannabis, we're gonna have to admit him for overnight observation and monitoring.
What about his brain? Is there a chance that much pot is going to do some damage? I mean, he's only 4.
The honest answer is we don't know. There haven't been any long-term studies.
This is a child who accidentally ate one of his dad's pot gummies, which does happen. And you're lucky it's only pot gummies. Sometimes kids will get into the medication cabinet and take something a lot more dangerous. Pot, I'd say definitely lesser of the evils.
I'm the department social worker.
Kiara will help you navigate the next steps.
Social workers.
What steps?
Well, a case like this requires mandatory reporting to child services and sometimes law enforcement.
No.
Why do you have to involve the police?
It's a controlled substance.
They're not taking my kid away.
Ah, yes. You let the kid get into the drugs. What are we supposed to do? What's a social worker supposed to do? We don't know what your family dynamic is at home. We are just gonna take every precaution possible to make sure the kid is safe, which means occasionally calling Child Protective Services to do a review. Yes, realistic.
No one is touching my child! In fact, we're leaving.
Well, you can't take your son. He could stop breathing. He could
I'll observe him at home.
Amanda, please.
Fuck off, Drew.
Get security. If you can't cooperate, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Amanda, please. He needs to stay here.
And you need to get a fucking hotel.
Your son can't leave the hospital, but I can have you removed.
Don't you?
Yes, the son absolutely should not leave the hospital. He should probably be admitted overnight just to monitor him because it is a baby. He took some pot gummies. Probably shouldn't take him home without supervision from the hospital staff. Mom is understandably very upset, but this is kind of just what has to happen. Sorry, pretty realistic.
Hey, you, pasty white. How about a sandwich?
Classic hallway patient asking for a sandwich in the most unpolite way possible. Very realistic.
Can this patient get a sandwich? I already gave you a sandwich, bro.
I ain't ate this whole week.
Sure, give him another sandwich. They're on the food cart. Just make sure it's not egg salad or he'll throw it on the floor. Okay, good to know. Thanks.
Very realistic. Sometimes the homeless, unhoused will come into the ER for whatever minor thing that they come in for. They know that if they act right and ask the right person in the ER, they will get a sandwich. Yeah, he's not getting a second sandwich for the patient. He's eating that sandwich. Healthcare workers get hungry too. I cannot tell you how many turkey sandwiches I've eaten, how many peanut butter jelly sandwiches I've eaten. Egg salad, I don't usually go for, but very realistic. Pediatric ER with the chief concern of monkey bites. A lot of animals in these stories. The ER tech poked his head out of triage to let the nurse know the monkey was with the patient in the room. The monkey then proceeded to bite the mother. Security was called and of course the policy was looked up. What policy? Ain't no fucking policy. Get that monkey out of there. Eventually, we told parents that monkey could not stay. Mom opted to take patient and leave before being seen by provider in order to stay with the monkey. Was this a pet monkey? It's mom's monkey. Mom's monkey who's clearly not trained. Sure, take the monkey side. I've had it with you parents, all right? I've stuck up for you guys so many times because I know kids are stupid, but parents, we need to do better, okay? Fuck the monkey. Don't, I'm saying, put your kid above the monkey.
You guys have Vietnamese before? Vietnamese? Pharmacist. Oh, pharmacist? Oh, yeah! There you go. Oh, your parents are so much better than you than mine are. Still not a doctor? Oh. Is that what they tell you? No? Okay, you guys have each other now, okay? Just take some pills and go to sleep. Do you write prescriptions? No? Damn, no. Your dad should be disappointed. Were your parents strict? Yeah, they beat you? No? They didn't beat you? Not a little. If they beat you, you would have been a doctor by now. No, it doesn't work. What do you mean? I'm a fucking comedian. Come on, that's right. Mom, beat the shit out of me, okay? Oxygen saturation, man, that's the thing. What, 95% and above, right? Anything below that is like growing up in an Asian household. Not good enough.
Then, this guy just had the audacity to ask me if he could have this dime. Why is that a big deal that he asked if he could have this dime?
Ha.
You see what's in there? It's a dime that I took into the ER for, that I had to sift for a few days. No, you cannot have this dime.
He thinks it's hilarious. Yes, moms and dads, they don't mean to, but they like to put things in their mouth and sometimes in their ears and their nose. What's abnormal is the kid probably went to a traumatic ER visit, got an x-ray, had doctors poking and prodding at him, and yet he still wants another fucking dime.
Money, please.
Have you guys ever been called into the HR department?
No, I haven't.
No, you haven't?
I am the HR department.
You're HR? What are you doing here? Nobody likes you. You work HR for a hospital?
For a defense contractor.
Defense contractor. What's up? Hey, did you have power to fire anybody?
I can help with that, yes.
You can help with that? When was the last time someone violated one of the rules? What did they do?
The bathroom?
Alright, but come on. It's a long shift. You found the one reason for you to exist. Shut up. That's crazy. Did someone catch him?
Yes. They walked in to wash their hands.
Someone walked in to wash their hands?
Yeah.
And the bathroom wasn't locked?
Well, he was in the stall doing his thing,
Oh.
and the person got to, hear the ending.
You all laugh because you know what that ending sounds like. We've all heard it before. Go ahead, give it to us. What's it sound like? Is that true? Are you there when that happens? How does he bring that up to you?
Well, he went to security.
He went to security.
And security came to HR.
But how do you prove that that's what he was doing?
Well, here are the boys.
You think the guy who's washing his hands? It sounded like it. I heard it. How do we catch him? We have to make him. And if it sounds the same, it's him. How do you catch that guy? What does security say?
He went in, and there was only one other person in the bathroom, so whoever came out next
Yeah.
was the person who did it.
Yeah, but if I was the guy who's, I'd be like, that's me shitting. Like, how do you know he's...
I think it was not just the ending noise, it was a bit into it, and then...
Oh, there was more.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you give us an example of that? So you fired him.
Yes.
Did he work there for a long time? Did he have a family?
Yes.
Yes to...
Both.
He had a family to feed. He was trying to make another one. I was going into the story about hating HR, but like, I mean, I guess you're doing a good thing.
Not a nurse, but a mom. My 3-year-old son's testicles tried to kill him. It was a hydrocele that was woken up by the rhinovirus that dropped his potassium to critical levels. Dude's balls were the size of a baseball. He's fine. It's just funny his balls almost killed him. LOL. Your son is 3 years old. You're laughing at an enlarged testicle. Imagine how big that is in comparison to a 3-year-old. I've seen enlarged testicles on grown-ass men, and I'm telling you, they are the size of volleyballs. I had a guy whose testicles were so big that it somehow folded over and we lost his penis. We were trying to put a Foley catheter in him so he could pee because he couldn't get up. And we were like, where the fuck is the penis?
That's my pee-pee. Your pee-pee. Where is your pee-pee? Show me the pee-pee.
But a hydrocele, technically, painless swelling in the testicles. It's filled with fluid. And we will do everything we can to bring it back to its normal side.
আমি চাইনি তোমার মন খারাপ হোক।
এইটা এখন আমাকে বিশ্বাস করতে হবে। তোমার ভাইয়ের যে একটা বন্ধু আছে না অয়ন ভাই, উনি অনেক চালাক আছে, অনেক স্মার্ট। এই আপু 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 শুনো শুনো শুনো, তুমি রাগ করলা?
তুমি যদি একটু পড়ো।
আপনাকে ঈদের শুভেচ্ছা।
ধন্যবাদ।
টপো দাঁড়া।
মেয়েটা দেখছিস?
কোন মেয়েটা?
তোদের বাসার দোতলায় আসছে।
মা মোম দিয়ে যাও না। আরে আসতেছি রে বাবা। আপনার গান শুনে ছাদে আসলাম। আপনি গিটার বাজান বল।
কি দিল এটা? 100 টাকা? আমি তো চাইছিলাম। তোর মন খারাপ এটা তুই কি আসার আগেই জানতি না আসার পর জানছস?
সাদা ওড়না, কপালে ছোট্ট একটা টিপ, রোদের আলো।
এদিকে আয়, তুই আয়। আরে
আজ বেলাতে তোমার সুরে সুরে।
এই বিকেলে মাঠে আসবি তো? ফয়সাল আসছিল, ঈদের পরে কক্সবাজার যাওয়ার প্ল্যান করতেছে।
আসমানে চাঁদ লয়া এরকম বাসর ঘরে আহে তখন রাজা বাচ্চা গুলা হান
তুমি এই পোশাক কখনই চেঞ্জ করে আইবা, নালে কইলাম আমি তোমার আমার লগে থাকতে দিব না। আইসা আলগা খানদানি রেওয়াজ দেখে।
তোমার কত বড় সাহস, তুমি আমার মাথায় বাড়ি দিবা? এই আমি কি করছি? বাজান কি এইটা কাম করছে নি? আপনার মতো হীরার টুকরা একটা পোলারে লাথি দিয়ে বাইর করে দিছে।
দিমু একটা ঠুয়া, আমি পারুম না। এই বেটা, এই আমগো খানদানে পূর্বপুরুষেরা
তো কি টিপে করলা
লাগলে হেডাও টিপা দিমু। তুমি বরং আমার হাতটা ব্যথা করতেছে, হাতটা টিপা দাও।
আরে এখানে হান্দাবার লাগছস কে? একটু ওদিকে নে না। তোমার বিছানা আমি ভিজায় দিছি গা।
এটা তুমি কি করছো?
কি করছি? ঘুমাইবা না?
তোমার পূর্বপুরুষের মাথায় কি সমস্যা ছিল আব্বা?
ওই নাটকের পর কয় কি শুনছো? ওই বেটা
আব্বা জান, আপনার পোলারে এখন জিগান্ত রুটি গরম না ঠান্ডা?
বাপ রে বাপ, শুনছো নি? একেবারে ডর দেয় তো বলে কুচি কুচি করে কাটতো হয়েছে। আপনার ডর আপনার পকেটে থুয়া দেন।
খানদানটা আমার কত উচ্চা দেখতে হইব না?
দেখতেছি তো, উঁচা ভি আর লম্বা ভি। বিষ খাস বিষ কিনা লইছ
আমি অ্যাঞ্জেল সোনিয়ার লাগে কথা কইলে তোমার সমস্যা কোথায়?
আমার সমস্যা নাই কা
হার বাদে বই আবার পানি লইছে, সেই পানি বিদিছে ফালায়া, এমতে করে বই বারবার পানি আনে আর জামাই বারবার পানি ফালায় দেয়।
আরে হইতাছে মায়া গো আসল ঠিকানা।
তোর বাপে ঠিকই কইছে, সাজা যদি আর একটা সপ্তাহ আমগোর বাইক থাকে।
এই খুশির খবরটা তো আমি আমার বাসায় দিয়ে দিচ্ছি। আমার আব্বা আপনারে ফোন দিয়া কথা কইব।
হইছে তোমার এই বেটা এই তুই তো আমার মান ইজ্জত সব শেষ করে দিছ।
শুধু কি আপনার মান সম্মান আব্বা জান?
কি কইতাছো এগুলো তুমি কইতাছোটা কি? এখন সময় আছে তোমার আমি স্বামী হিসেবে।
আমি তোমার লগে অনেক খারাপ আচরণ করছি, তুমি আমার কথা রাগ করো না, চলো না বাড়িতে ফিরে যাই।
আমি যে মারছি এটা যদি ব্যাপারতে জানে, মান সম্মান কিছুই থাকবো না। মুখ দেখাবো কেমতে?
আপনাকে পুরো খানদানে মান সম্মান শেষ।
না 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 না
আমরা হইলাম বড় খানদান, আমগুলো গেছে খানদানি রেওয়াজ দেখাইতে। খানদানি কেচা লাগবো মনে হইতাছে।
আপনার মায়ের লগে একটু ক্যাচেল হইছে তো তার জন্য পরে কমুনে আপনার
কে চাল হইছে না